again, you're putting the ramrods home. I don't want to see any of this. All right, it's always pink. All right, and afford to lose a little bit of the pinky on the side here. Can't afford to lose your hand. All right, order arms. All right, as far as firing is concerned, like I said, there are 9 steps to do this. I'm going to go through them slowly here, and then we'll go through them together. All right, this first one you just watched. All right, the command to initiate all of this is load. You get the command load. Again, just like we did for inspection arms. The rifle is going to come out, plant it in front of you. All right, trigger plate inside, hammer to the outside. Back, cartridge box, you're going to draw cartridge. Cartridge eventually going to go in here. Next command, next thing that you do would be to tear cartridge. Right? This is why soldiers in the infantry had to have opposing keys. You need to tear off the top of that cartridge. The next one is to charge cartridge, and this place your charging the barrel with the black powder. Right? I like this stuff in cotton. The next command would be to draw a rammer. Draw your rammers out. Ram cartridge. Push that paper down to the bottom. You're going to withdraw your rammer. Alright, and then you're going to prime. When you prime, you're going to tee your feet. The rifle is going to come up and it's going to rest over your cap pouch. Alright, barrel is going to be up. Alright, you go into your cap pouch. You should have plenty of room to get in there with the rifle sitting on it. Alright, you're going to go to half cock. You may want to give a little squeeze on this cap before you put it on. Alright, that way it'll stay on. Once you've primed, alright, come back to the shoulder and your feet come back to the V. Alright, so I'm primed. Alright, put the prime on. Now I'm coming back to the shoulder. Alright, the reason for this is, you can imagine all you guys in line, when somebody is priming, you have to look out and look down the line, you'll see the rifle sticking out. It's what the captain bases his readiness of you guys on. The fact he sees no rifle sticking out. Right? Everybody's up like this, you can look down the line, he knows everybody is ready. Alright? So then the next command will be, ready, you're going to tee your feet, comes back over your cap pouch, turn here so you can see. Alright, so the command will be ready. Go over your cap pouch, barrel is facing up. Alright, you've teed your feet. Next command is aim. Rifle comes up. Unless you have heard another command, the rifle goes straight out. No elevation, no G elevation. The rifle is straight out. And then the next command would be fire. And then be back. Alright? Okay? You will hear a command retrieve arms, which means, okay, we're not going to fire. It means it comes back to the ready. Alright? A lot of times where they'll just go ahead and prime, come to the shoulder, and we'll march off. That's the reason for the half cock and why we check to make sure that it works. Right? This hammer shouldn't go down as long as it's only half cocked. It should only be going off full cocked, not going off half cocked. Alright? Tell me you haven't heard that before. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through this. Alright, you're at order arms. Company, load. Pull around the rifle in front of you. Go back to your cartridge box. Pull out a cartridge. You're going to tear it. Get out the tab. You're going to charge the cartridge by dumping the powder down there. Alright, anybody that's brought cartridges from Brian, you don't want to try stuffing the cotton down. Anybody using the paper ladies, the white ones, go ahead and stuff the whole thing down. The other guys, with Brian's stuff, you can tear off part of it as long as it's not the cotton, and then go ahead and stop it. All right? Now, Michael, right. Okay. You come up to do that prime, you're teeing your feet, Michael. You're teeing your feet, and that rifle wants to be straight out, not over to the side. If you're in the rear rank, you're going to hit somebody. Now you guys put paper in, go ahead and ram. You guys are on rams. Can't get the damn ram off that. Alright, so now you're going to bring it up to prime. Bringing it up over your cap pouch. Rifle straight out, up in the air. You reach in, you'll grab a cap. Alright, you'll put your hammer back to half cock. Cap on. Once that is done, you're going to bring it back to the shoulder. Back to the shoulder. And the next command, as we said before, is ready. Come back over, you're going to tee your feet. Rifle's back over the cap pouch. Bucks, I'm going to need you to either back up a good bit over the cap pouch. Everybody's rifle should be, yeah. Okay. Next command is aim. Bring it up. Rifles need to be level. Excellent. Fire!
Excellent, Sarge.
Okay. So we had a number of guys who didn't go off. Right? Okay.
When we aim, we should full contact.
I'm sorry.
When you say aim?
I'm sorry. Yes, you're absolutely right. I realized that when you guys didn't go off.
So we know.
Okay? No, absolutely. On the word aim, you're doing two things. All right? You're bringing it up. You're bringing it up, and you're bringing it to full cock. As you come up, usually your thumb can grab it, bring it to full cock, and then you're ready to go. All right? All right, go ahead and ram. Just go through it. So you guys that are ramming, ram paper. If you're ready to go, prime it, and then bring it to the shoulder.
Joe.
Again, when you bring that ramrod down, use your pinky.
All right, thank you.
Go over it.
Thank you.
All right, so now you're going to go ahead and prime. Get that rifle over that cap pouch. You should be able to go over your cap pouch. Go. Over your cap pouch. All right? No. Bring it down. That's the rifle.
All right, go ahead.
Over the cap pouch. Over your cap pouch. Now you got plenty of room to get in there.
Get it.
All right, once you've capped it, then you bring it back to the shoulder. All right. So again, the command now will be ready, aim, you go to full cock, fire.
Batting cap.
Okay, well, you got to do that before you come to the shoulder.
Oh.
Over the cap pouch. If you rest it on the cap pouch, it's a lot easier to do things. Keeps the rifle straight. Company, ready! Aim! Fire! All right. Shoulder, arms. If you are not ready to fire when I say the word fire, do not pull the trigger. All right? It's one thing this unit prides itself on, the Mifflin Guard definitely prides itself on, is that there is one volley. You only hear one shot. Doesn't sound like popcorn. Right? And this is something that we hold to a high regard. If you're not ready, no big deal. Just don't fire. You're ready to go for the next round. Okay? Okay? Nobody will hold anything against you if you don't fire. If you fire late or if you fire early, then we'll get on your case. All right? And this you will. But it's something we take a high regard to. All right, let's try it again. Company, load.
Can you help dressing the troops?
Dressing them?
Like the feet and stuff?
That'll be fine. All right, yes, okay. See your feet when you go to prime. No, when you go to prime. You do that there. This is done.
Yep.
Rest that rifle right on that cap pouch. Your cap pouch should be off on the side. The rifle should be able to rest right on it. All right. Back of the trigger plate. Okay, after you've capped, it comes back to the shoulder. All right, company, ready. See those feet? No, you're not stepping back. Okay, all you're doing is teeing your feet. All right, that left foot is staying where it is. You're just taking the right foot and putting it behind the left one. Company, shoulder, arm. Company, ready. Got to be behind.
It's a T, not an L.
This way you get good balance.
Company, shoulder, arm. Company, ready.
One cap pouch.
Charlie, behind. Okay. Jerry, behind. Get it behind there.
T,
All right.
not L.
T. All right. Good. Company, shoulder, arm. Company, ready. Aim. Fire. Load. Good volley. Good volley.
Right to the ground. Put the musket right to the ground and between your feet.